my family, and myself. I'm pretty confident that most of you have mastered discovery. But how in touch are you with your intuition? Unless you've used it, you may not understand the power of intuition. In order to make our best decisions, we need to bridge the gap between instinct and reasoning with rational thinking. And that's where intuition plays a key role. With Radical Intuition, Kim Chestney expertly took me through the awesome journey of developing and integrating intuition into my life and work. I was fascinated to discover how intuition searches the past, present, and future, enabling us to connect with our hunches and feelings in nonlinear ways. It goes way beyond the limits of the thinking mind to clarify our inner voice. My Radical Intuition process allows me to bring true instinctual awareness into my daily life so that I can operate confidently. I may not be able to fully predict what projects will develop into hit shows, but I have eliminated the giant obstacle of fear that gets in the way of creativity and process, freeing me up to make bold choices that lead to success. While producing a drama series in Pittsburgh, I had the great pleasure of working with Kim Chestney. She does groundbreaking work as founder of Intuition Lab, where she is an innovative leader in the tech sphere. Simultaneously, Kim was on the path to discovery, traveling the world as a thought leader, exchanging information with others operating at her level and beyond. There is no better person than Kim Chestney to show you the way to tap into your intuition when you are facing business and personal decisions usually embedded with fear. You can either forget everything and run, or use Radical Intuition to face everything and rise. So, what's it gonna be? Kim Moses, executive producer, director, and co-founder of Upton Studios. Introduction. The Intuition Revolution. A revolution is underway. You may not have noticed it yet, because this is a revolution that starts on the inside. To join it, you don't need to gather arms. You don't need to learn battle strategies. You don't need to do anything, except reclaim a power that you lost long ago. Real change is possible when, at last, you become aware that the world is not what you think it is. When you realize that the world has only shown you a half-truth, only taught you how to become half the person you are made to be. Then you are ready to know the real truth, which is this. You have untapped, underutilized, intuitive faculty within you that the world has tried to convince you doesn't exist. You and I are living on the tail end of centuries of psychological conditioning, taught that intellect and reason are the only viable ways to navigate reality. Today, we are on the threshold of a new, intuitive way of understanding the world. The philosophy of radical intuition, along with scientific and technological innovations, is crucial to that understanding. By turning to our inner genius and going beyond the limits of our thinking mind, we have the opportunity to expand our consciousness and bring the world together like never before. What could this mean for the world? Devoting over 2 decades of my life to exploring the intersections of spirituality, creativity, and innovation, I have been following my own intuition to find out. As an artist, starting my career with a degree in oil painting, I never expected to find myself working with some of the top tech innovators in the world. I never expected to witness a word like intuition being coveted by big business or leading-edge science, unifying the once divided factions of left-brainers and right-brainers. But that is exactly what is happening today. Everywhere I turn, I discover the most brilliant people talking about intuition. This is the holy grail everyone is trying to figure out. What exactly is intuition? How can we get better at harnessing its power? Extraordinary men and women have been asking these questions for centuries. Great leaders like Einstein, Steve Jobs, Marie Curie, Jonas Salk, Tesla, Paramahansa Yogananda, Muji, Picasso, and Oprah, all fervent intuition advocates, are testaments to the pervasive power of intuition, whether we are artists, teachers, scientists, CEOs, or anything in between. History has shown us time and again that true greatness is defined not by how